Hello. I'm waiting for my students now.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Ah,
I'm here, don't worry.
I thought sorry. I thought that my mic was off, and I was just going to start to write. Hi. Um,
I'm here, don't worry.
Hi. I'm fine. Thank
How are
you.
you? How's
Eh,
everything?
Fine. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Running as always, but I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
Okay. Juliet, I was checking that you haven't sent me the video, remember? For the
Teacher,
extra homework.
yes. Yes, teacher. I
I
just
recommend before
preparing.
20th, okay? Because I have
Yes, teacher.
to pass your grades
Sorry,
for the
sorry.
21st, okay?
Yes, yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry. So let's wait 2 minutes more for the others, okay?
Okay, okay, teacher.
Thank you. Vivi, I just received your videos and I am going to check them tomorrow, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you so much.
Okay, dear.
Hi, teacher, how are you? Sorry.
Hello, dear.
How
Okay,
are you? Fine?
very good. Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's wait for the others to come and we start. Mhm.
Bonjour papa. Hey Mike. Hola mami. Hey.
Okay, girls, so let's start because time's running So, are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
Vicky
teacher.
and Juliet. So I'm going to send you in this moment a 5 minutes video when the others come, maybe. And you're going to check it, please. Take carefully notes about the vocabulary because the idea is that we use it today. Yes? Our topic for today basically is that you have seen in your ebook, and it's everything related to sports, working out, keep fit, and that stuff. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
So this is the video. I'm going to send you through this space and in the group, okay, by Skype.
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
5 minutes for checking that. Pay attention and take notes about the vocabulary, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Hello,
Hello. How are you, Lisette?
I'm fine, teacher. I have a flu. My voice is not clear, but I'm here.
Don't worry. Dear, I just sent through the chat and in the Skype the video
Yeah,
that we're going to check only for acquiring vocabulary, okay?
um, where is on the chat by Skype?
Okay?
Yeah, teacher.
Ready? Okay, girls? Done?
Teacher, 1 minute, please.
Okay. Okay, girls. So we're going to start, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, dear. Very good. So, there in the video, you could see some new words. Um, and the idea is that in this moment that we're going or you try. Okay. So, yes
Hello,
or no?
teacher. Teacher,
Hello?
te escuchaba como entrecortado, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, now it's better?
Yes, teacher.
I think it's the web at this time. That's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna start with my dear Viviana, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So this is your picture, and you're gonna have 1 minute, 30 seconds to describe it, okay? Start now.
Okay, there are, a picture, okay. There are 6 person, 2 woman, 3 women, and three women and 3 men. They are do exercise in a, I don't know. They are the free exercise. I don't know what kind of exercise they they do. Mm, I think there is aerobics maybe. They are they wear a countable clothing and countable shoes, tennis. Um, Two women wears the tank top, and the men's I forget how to say sudadera and shorts too,
Swimsuit.
maybe thin suit. Ah, okay, thin
Ah,
suit,
sorry, sweatsuit.
sweatsuit.
Yeah.
Okay, sweatsuit, and the men behind wear the red clothes.
Okay, stop. Very good. Okay, I think you did it very well, my dear Viviana. You have improved a lot in the fluency, but remember the plural. of person is people, no persons.
Yes, my
Okay,
nervous
and the
system.
plural of man is men, no men.
Yes.
Okay, very
Yes.
good, very good.
It will means
Diana,
women.
welcome.
Yes. Okay.
Diana, are you there?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Very good, dear. Okay, there in the Skype and here in the chat, I sent a video. If you want to start watching the video for acquiring new vocabulary, while I continue with my dear Lisette and Juliet, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Second picture, my dear Juliet, okay? I'm gonna
Okay,
share.
teacher.
I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this. Give me 1 sec. 1 minute and a half. Oh my gosh, my computer is really slowly today.
Don't worry, teacher.
Okay, this is yours, and you're gonna have 30, 1 and 30. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
do it now.
Okay. Well, I see the is a kind of a class of aerobic. There are five students. Eh, they are raising their hands in a very weird position, while while they are raising their hands over their heads. They are also I don't know levantando, se me olvidó levantar. Their legs. In the background, I can see balloons, balloons of different colors. I don't know, the space where they are doing the class is very illuminated. Illuminated. I don't know. That's a lot of pressure.
That's it, yeah.
Really.
Okay. Remember that it is important to link the ideas, okay? I'm gonna send you girls in this moment. They're in the wait. Okay. In the group, I'm gonna send you a picture about connectors, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Because this is the accurate. So check the Skype, and you can see what are they for, okay? So include connectors, because otherwise your English is gonna sound like a group of sentences. Yes, so remember that you have to link the ideas. Yes, and
Okay, thank you,
try to
teacher.
work so hard, my dear Juliet, so hard in organizing your ideas. Yes,
Yes, I know.
I know you have many things to say, but try to organize.
Okay, teacher.
Very good. So let's continue with Diana. Is that okay? Yes, Diana?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen. My screen, there you go. So you're gonna have 1 minute and a half and start now.
Okay. In this picture, I can see two people in a gym. Well, no, there are like 5 people in the gym. They are doing a lot of exercise. They look tired, but they look very motivated. I think they are they're friends or something. She's in very good shape, so I think she exercises every day. He's in good shape too, but he doesn't have a lot of muscles, so I don't think he goes very often there. There are a lot of machines. There is I don't know, a treadmill. There there are some. I can't see very well here. Teacher, can you please move the small Google Chrome and everything? Thank you. Well, she's wearing a top tank, a black top tank, and pink leggings. The guy next to her is wearing a gray t-shirt. They are not sweating, but I think they are very tired. I don't know. She has a ponytail, so she can exercise better.
Okay, cool. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, guys, I want you to think about this. When Diana starts working on her descriptions, I want you to notice that she never stuck in the description of what she can see, but maybe doing some predictions. Yes, I think they are friends. I think they are a couple. Well, I consider that maybe she's tired because blah, blah. I don't know. Yes, the idea is that you try to organize your ideas and you speak with all the resources you can. Yes, that's the idea. So, my dear, oh, I forgot the name. Lisette, are you there?
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. It's because now you appear with a different name. And I was, oh my gosh, we got a boy now.
Yeah. No, sorry, me. Yeah, I
Okay. Don't worry, don't worry.
know.
So I'm gonna share my screen for you to start with this. Okay. It's gonna take time for me because my computer is like hell today. Okay, game, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Start.
Well, in this picture, I can see many people practice samba, I can say. And the girl who is in front, she's raising the dancing. She has a gray sweatshirt with rainbows, and behind there are around 10 girls. Um, which is doing the same stuff she's doing. And I think they are exercising in a great way, and they are having fun, and so they are enjoying the moment. And the other hand, I can see a woman who is who is just standing and watching what she is doing. She look like a boring, but I'm not really sure because the image is not clear in that part. I think they are in the high top of the gym. Um, they feel really an amazing place because they are dancing and they are laughing and they are shading between them. And on the other hand, what else? And I think that the girl, she is the tutor, and because she appears in the first step on the gym, and so she's trying to do as best as possible.
Okay, girl, thank you so much. So remember the use of between and among, okay?
Yeah,
They're sharing among them and pay attention with the plurals. Yes, because in some cases you say something in plural, which is, so remember
yeah,
which are, okay?
we start. Yeah, right.
Excellent, very good pronunciation as usual. Very nice. Okay, guys. So we're going to start with our second part of this exercise. Uh, somebody of you knows something about Sandra? No idea?
No idea.
Okay. Well, so we're going to have this exercise now. Oh my gosh. Yes, this. There you go. 2 minutes for describing your exercising routine. If you don't have one, please describe how to play your favorite sport, okay? Remember the video that we saw at the beginning because it is that you try to use at least 2 or 3 new words or expressions from them, okay? So you're gonna have 30 seconds to think about it, okay? And we start.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna leave you there for reading.
Sorry.
Ready?
No.
No yet? Okay, good. So I'm going to start right this way. So Juliet, Diana, Lisette, and Viviana. Okay? Okay, the next exercise on the other way around, okay? Juliet.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna set the time. 1 second, 1 second. 2 minutes. Okay, so Juliet, you can start now.
Okay. Okay. My daily routine. Well, depending of the activities of Isabella, the the little girl that I'm tutor of. Well, depending of her activities, I start my day. For example, today she have some therapies, so I went to work around 9. So I get up around the 7 14 maybe, I don't know, whatever. So I get up, I ate something, usually just some cereals. Oh, Jesus. Then I go to work, I take a bus, then I arrive there. I spend my morning with Isabella, and around 12 or maybe 1 p.m. We go to her house. Well, and I just came back to my house and started studying and working, and I don't know. Then I just I como saco un poco de tiempo,
How can I take a few time?
For my
Okay. Remember, Juliet, your task is going to be wrapping up the ideas, okay? Remember, the question was about your exercising routine. If you exercise
what?
yes?
Yes? Oh my gosh.
You have to talk about one sport you practice, okay?
Oh, yeah, I misunderstand
That's the idea.
everything. Sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. So, my
Sorry,
dear
sorry.
Diana. Your 2 minutes to start now.
Okay, well, what's my routine exercise? My exercise routine. Well, first when I wake up, I start with some stretching. Yeah, so I can actually wake up. Then I usually jog for about an hour. I like it. I like jogging. Then after that, I sometimes just walk for a while to make my body like to make my body have the normal pressure to go back to the normal pressure. Uh, Sometimes I like to do some weight training, which is pretty cool. But I get very tired because I'm not very strong, so I like to do some squats. I usually do push-ups, but as I told you, not very strong, so I don't do a lot. Uh, I don't know. After that, sometimes um, I can use the treadmill. I like it too. When I don't go jogging, I use the treadmill, which is very good. And I don't know. I also like to. Not. I also like to. Well, yeah, I do it because I like it. So I like to. I like to do. What is that? I like to. Did I say squats? Yeah, I love squats because they make you have a better, here in the
Yeah.
back, in the back, in the back, in the back side. As I said once,
Yeah.
the back side. Um, yeah, the back side. I think that's pretty much what I do. And a sport that I like is volleyball. That's what I'm good at, I think.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Exact the time. Okay, very nice, my dear. So excellent management of the language as usual, very nice. Okay, Lisette, ready?
I will do my best, teacher.
Okay, dear. So your time starts now.
Well, normally Sunday, I always practice cycling. Cycling is my favorite sport to do whenever I have free time. Not just because it's good for our health, it will also because I enjoy the scenery and feel natural rhythms. Um, and for me, it's a good exercise because I always improve my family relationship of friends. Most of the time, I am cycling with my best friend, with my husband. And while we are cycling, we are chatting, not even gossiping about anything. So, but in order to get a perfect scenario we play cycling harmoniously without any distraction, and such as park, housing areas. On the other hand, I like to share and start cycling with another in another country now, because when you practice this kind of sport, really have many benefits to your health. For example, when you practice cycling, it also helps to relax blood and your vessels, and your pressure is not the same, and you can help a difference between your pressure and your blood. And also in your weight, you can lose weight and reduce the inflammation. um, you can, I don't know how to express that. Really, I love cycling because it's my favorite sport, and so you can think better and you can relax. You can share with your friend, and while you are doing an exercise like this, it's really exciting.
Okay, very good time. Okay, excellent. It was very nice, very clear. And
Yeah,
when you were like finishing with ideas, running out with ideas, you start creating something
yeah.
different. Very nice, excellent. That's the idea. Okay, Vivi, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, your 2 minutes start now.
Okay, teacher. My exercise routine were jumping the loop, jogging, going skating in the park near my house on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But as now, I have a problem in my spine.
Fine.
Um, spine, yes, spine. I cannot keep doing this exercises. And now I do a little cardio in my house with the help of some videos. I also plan to go to the pool do a series of exercise in the water that are very good for my column, such as walking in the water, swimming, and reading a bicycle in the water with the help of my with the help of a foam tube. Yes, do you know a foam tube? Okay, and the do exercise in the water is very relaxing. Is very appropriate for the problems about the spine and problems in different problems in your body because in the water do you have do you have an I don't know how do you say when you jump and okay it's better because the knees no hurts and the foods no hurts no suffering because
Okay. So remember, it is better because the knees do not harm
not
or do not suffer or do not whatever, okay?
okay.
I got a question, my dear Viviana. Is there a special place for doing exercise in the water there?
Yes, teacher. For example, walk in the water or
Yeah. But my question is if there in your body you can find a special place for doing that. I mean, is
okay.
that a gym? Is that a swimming pool? What
No,
is that?
it's a physical therapy. Physical
Ah,
therapy
okay, a
physical,
therapy.
okay? Yes,
Okay. Yeah,
But I remember,
because maybe here in Bogota, I have heard about that, but it's
yes.
too expensive. Oh my God,
Oh,
too
yes,
expensive.
no.
And
It's,
it's in a place like a foundation. It's a therapy. So
oh,
it is
yes.
not like a gym or something like that. It's something more
Um,
medical than for
mhm.
exercising.
My neurologist, I don't know say
Neurologist.
neurology, medical neurology, send me this therapy. This
Okay, 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 amazing. Very
training
good.
therapy. Okay.
Okay, very good, Bibi. So I recommend you the connectors, yes, to
Okay.
link the ideas.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just have a bunch of sentences, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with the second one, girls. I'm going to show you. So we're going to change a little bit the idea of talking about advantages and disadvantages. Yes, we're going to change today. And I'm going to ask you this. 2 minutes for talking about the pros and cons of enrolling yourself in a gym. Is that clear for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes, teacher is clear.
Pros and cons of enrolling yourself.
Wink, wink.
Okay, Juliet, clear for you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 30 seconds for thinking about this.
Oh my God.
Okay, girls, so we're going to start, okay? Of course, I'm gonna change the other way around. So, Viviana, after that is said, Diana, and finally, my dear Juliet, okay? So, Vivi, your 2 minutes start now.
Hi, teacher.
Do it, don't
Okay.
worry.
The pros of enrolling in a gym is that you can have an instructor who will guide you and tell you according to your needs, which are the exercise you should do. The disadvantages, or what is the other
The cons,
what cons? Okay,
pros and
uh,
cons.
uh-huh, is are are that if you have a problem in your body in any in some any I don't know any parts any some parts any parts I don't know, some parts in your body is not recommend I don't recommend it that you enrolling in a gym because the problem for example if you if you have a problem in your knees the problem was is bigger is one is ay my god teacher ay, no sé cómo se puede ser will be eh, ay, will be big will be big okay the the machines the different machines in the gym I know when say I know will be bad for your problem yes um, when a person have a problems in, in her or his body I don't recommend it enrolling a gym yes it's
Okay,
better now I'm not teacher I don't know more
time's up, don't worry. The thing is that the alarm sounded, but I had my my microphone off, sorry. Okay, dear. So, um, I think that maybe you got the structure, yes, but when you
Mhm.
speak, you get so nervous. And for that
Mhm.
reason, you get lost and you don't know how to use it or what to use in order to complete your idea. Yes, so try to take a really deep breath and start over, okay? It doesn't matter. Organize your ideas and it's gonna be better that you try it's like there's I don't know if Dajana knows that expression is that fishing in a small pond, something like this? I don't remember the expression. That is like pescar en río revuelto or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Because you got like many ideas and you try to, oh my gosh, what I'm going to say? Just try to start
Yeah.
over. Teacher, I'm going to start again. And you restart. Yes, it doesn't matter. It's going to be better. Because remember that there are really basic structures that maybe you know, but when you're going to speak, you don't know why you don't use it. So in some
Mhm.
cases, that's why I told you please record yourself. Because when you record, you listen and you say, oh my gosh, I would have said this because it is better,
Yes.
or because it is more complex, or something like that. Or to use the more accurate vocabulary, okay? But it was
Yes,
a
teacher.
very good try, don't worry.
Thanks, teacher.
Okay, Lisette.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, dear. So your time starts now.
Yeah, well, I consider that one of the comes um, when we enroll in a gym could be that we could change our mindset. When you change your mindset and you're enrolled in a space like that, you are uh, assuming a challenge that you are going to keep, you're going to change your mind, you're going to keep and shape your health, and you are going to discover yourself. You are going to open your horizons to create senses and expand your meanings, and you're going to socialize with many people. Yeah, that is one of the most important elements that we have when we enroll in a space like that. I consider that we create an habit. The first step that we brought is that we change our mindset in order to keep our body in shape. One of the pros could be the machinery. When you roll in a space like a gym, you expect that the gym fulfill with all the requirement, with all the equipment and machinery. Because, for example, if I'm going to work with a bike, I don't expect that the bike could be damaged or something like that, because I'm gonna practice that's kind of necessary in order to reinforce my legs or my arm or my back, stuff like that. If I'm going to practice to do an exercise with a spinning, I expect that the spinning could be in a good condition and in a affordable condition for me. And the tutor could be on a constant approach. Why? Because there are many gyms which comes with tutors that they are not enough prepared to give on a class. For example,
Okay, you're very good, very good. That's very nice. You were about to talk about again a very important topic, the trainer. That's
yeah,
very nice.
I was
Okay.
about to say that.
Yeah, that for example here in Bogota that you find now a new gym every corner. My gosh, you say like here,
Yeah, every single
but
corner you can find a new.
yeah, but you enroll there and for example in this moment, well, there you cannot see me, but I am kind of fat.
Yeah.
And I've been in a process like 4 years with the 5 years um trying to lose weight, and I was like uh around 110 kilograms, something like that. It
Yeah.
was terrible. You don't imagine, because when I got pregnant, I started getting fat and fat and fat and fat and fat,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
was terrible for me. And now I am in 80 kilograms.
Ah,
That's
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 great.
very nice,
Well,
but it's still too much because I am so short,
you can
and
have a
I'm
different.
lifting weights and stuff. But you don't know, I suffer finding a very good person, a well prepared person, because when I start to like exercising, I got really sick because of my heart.
Yeah,
So it
obviously.
was terrible, and I found a very good one, and it's not very expensive because body tech is so expensive. So but that's true. I mean, whatever, who is maybe a physical teacher, yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
start running a gym, and that's crazy.
of course.
Good girl. So, yeah.
Hello, were you talking to me?
Okay, yeah, of course.
Mm,
Okay, dear. So your time starts now.
okay, well, well, when enrolling to a gym, that's a difficult question, but yeah, there are some pros that can include, for example, that you can stay in shape, and then when you are in shape, you can keep fit over and over. You can keep fit and never, gain weight. But if you have a regular fitness program, you just can keep fit. Yeah, can keep fit. Another pro can be that you can have a personal instructor, a person who can teach you how to use a treadmill or how to use any machine, how to lift weights in a correct way, how can you gain muscle in the place that you want, how can you know how can you take the best advantage of each machine, of each exercise. Another pro can be like, for example, you're not alone there are other people there with you. There are other people in the same situation like you, so that can be another pro. Some of the cons can be, for example, that it can be very expensive. And if it's not expensive, it's expensive anyway. There are also some places where you can have a personal instructor, but you have to pay an additional fee for the instructor. It's not included in the price. It's not included, okay? It's just a free trial, and then you have to pay. Another con can be that, for example, if you don't go one day, you're gonna waste money, you're gonna lose money, and you're gonna.
And that's it. I'm sorry because airplanes are getting me crazy.
What happened?
It's because I live really near to the airport and the sound is like terrible. Okay, very good.
But I finished, or that was a fake alarm, a false alarm?
Finished. No, you finished. It was
Okay.
time. Okay, very good, dear. Excellent. So very good. Try to include remember my homework, phrasal verbs. Okay. Okay. And finally, my dear Juliet. Time starts now.
Okay. As I'm not a exercise person, I'm going to start with the cons. Okay.
That's
Okay. Okay, cons. If you're a sloth like me, a sloth beer, now that what are you are going to do is with your money, like, you know, is that what the reason that the gyms promote itself, I don't know, when they say like subscribe for 6 months, a year, and you paid all the money because they know that you are not going to go all the time, and it's a business. So if you're a slut like me, you're going just to waste your money. That's all. Another con sorry. Okay. No, mentiras. No. Yeah. For example, a con of working on a gym is that you only can do exercise in a closed doors space. So, you know, you can enjoy of a it's like exercise. I forgot the name of that exercise, like running, but it's jogging maybe, like jogging and running through the forest, or I don't know, whatever, and you are going to just watch 4 walls, and that's all. I know. No, I wanted to say more.
Okay, you couldn't wrap up, but it was very nice. I consider that maybe
Can I say
you struggle with the ideas, but when you manage to do it, you get a very good result, Juliet. That's very nice. Okay,
Can I say just one pro?
do it.
Okay, you can make some handsome and very wet boys. That's all.
Yeah, maybe. Well, when you're married, it's not possible because I always go with my husband.
Yeah, I'm single, so.
Exercise like so. Let's.
Oh my God.
Hello?
You listen to me?
It was.
An interruption.
Yeah,
It was
but
like.
I think it's the time because, as I told you, my session at 6 like goes perfect. But in this moment, I don't know why I consider that the web is like really, really busy in this moment. Okay. One question: is it important to have a good shape or to stay healthy? Or both? Why? Okay. Give me reasons if you decide that it is important to have a good shape. Or give me reasons if you think that it's better to stay healthy. Or if you consider that both at the same time are important, so give me the reasons. 30 minutes to think about it. Okay, girls, time. So we're going to start. Okay, so now it's gonna be like Lisette, Viviana, Juliet, and Diana, okay? Lisette, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, my dear. So you can start now.
Wait, I consider that teacher was the question. Sorry, me, I lost. The
If it is
question was
important to have a good shape or to stay healthy.
stay healthy. Well, I consider that both are important. Why? Because to stay healthy gives you more energy, and so in the way you can act without any problem. Uh, you can work with an active way, and you will have a better motivation in your job, in your environment, with your family, with your relative. Yeah. um, and to stay healthy, also we leads you to avoid any kind of diseases like cancer, and other diseases, and also to stay healthy brings you and provides you more benefit in your life, because you can think in a clear way in order to take decisions. Because almost time when we are overwhelming and when we have a lot of pressure in our mind, we can think in a clear way. Also, you can free that kind of hormones in your body, because almost time we are share of energy, but energy as well as good energy. And to be in a good shape is also important, because of the physical appearance is one of the most common things that nowadays we notice in a human being. For example, when you are going to conquer someone, and when you are going to be in an interview, it's really important to be healthy, inside and outside of yourself. Isn't a really, I don't know how to say that, join between spiritual, your mind, and your body. If you are not good, well,
Try to finish the idea, don't worry.
no, I've been his teacher.
Okay, yeah, that spiritual thing, it's amazing. Uh,
Yeah,
I I started my process with the spiritual part in a
yeah.
book in Spanish. It's called La Dieta del Alma. And
Ah, very
it's
nice.
perfect for the people who has like anxiety and
Yeah,
start eating and eating and eating a lot, and it worked really nice for me. It's an amazing book. If you have a person with these problems with the weight, you can
yeah.
suggest that book. It's amazing. Okay,
I
very
think it's
nice. My
okay.
dear Bibi, do it. Your time starts now.
Okay. In my opinion, it's very important both, because if you are in shape, your body will not suffer from pain due to overweight. To be healthy, it is necessary to eat vegetables, fruits, exercise, a routine that you can do at least three the 3 weeks. No, what's it? Three times, 3 weeks.
3 times a week?
3 times a week. Yes, 3 times a week. If it's too expensive to go to a gym or for some medical condition, you can go to a gym. You can do exercise in the park, for example, go for a walk, etc. And I consider the structure of our body is not designed to be a higher that exact size. If you are well in both things, you will feel very good inside and out. Your body will feel better, and your self-esteem will be super, very good. Yes, teacher. I don't know more.
20 seconds more.
Okay. Definitely, both is very important because the books Cunningham. Yes.
Coming handy.
Hand in hand. Okay, finish. I suffer.
Okay. More information, more information. Very good, my dear. So you include more connectors, but remember to link the ideas with that. So you say, for me, both are important because this and this and that. Also, because I consider blah, 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 blah. However, in some cases, well, I don't know. Yes, try to do it like more natural.
Okay, teacher.
Juliet, your
Hey.
time starts now.
Okay. So, I mean, about sorry. It is important to have a good shape or to stay healthy or both. Well, I think that there is no reason to not do both. I mean, you can have the best of both worlds. Wink, wink. No, Hannah Montana. No one. Sorry,
No,
it's about joke. About joke. Sorry. I mean, yeah, it is important to do both. But I think that it depends also on the person, no? You can be really concerned about your being healthy, but not in a way that implies being in a good shape. You can like to be healthy and eat healthy and take care of yourself, but at the same time you can give up about being being in a good shape. I mean, I don't know if you are understanding me. I mean, I consider myself like a kind of chubby. Well, not chubby fat, but chubby.
Yeah,
I really I'm not concerned about me being in a good shape because I don't care about that. And I don't care eating healthy too, but whatever.
okay, okay. Okay, guys, I recommend you something. Like in this moment, we're talking with Colombian people, so we all have like the same accent and we understand each other. But remember that when you're gonna face a conversation with a native person, that's gonna be different. Yes, because if you try, I understand, but maybe a native person is not going to understand. Okay, for that reason, we have to try to Go to the point. That's the idea. Okay? Very good, Diana. Ready?
Ready?
Start.
Okay. Well, from my point of view, I think that both are important because, as far as I know, when you're healthy, you should also be in a good shape. And when I say a good shape, I don't mean a model because their shape is like pretty much very, very slim, which is not very normal for me. So I don't think that's like a good shape. So you should not just try to stay in shape just to fit in your old jeans or something like that. No, it's just to make you be um, to make you have a better life. For example, my auntie, she had to lose weight, a lot of weight in a couple of weeks because she was sick. She couldn't she couldn't stand the weight of herself because of her knee. So she had to lose weight and now she feels better. Now she can walk and now she can be yeah, yes, you told us. So now she can walk better, she can maintain the herself, standing. And well, I think that both are included in the price. Both are included. So when you want to have health, I think that's pretty much. And when you have a healthy life, there is no reason why you should not have a good shape because it also no. However, on the other hand, I can say that some people have a different kind of body and a different kind of um, a different kind of process in their stomach, and their complexion is different. So some people are just heavy, but not because they don't have a healthy life, just because they are like that. I don't know why. I'm not like that, but there are some people. I swear.
Okay, very good, very good, excellent, girls. Okay, so remember that my idea of showing you the video at the beginning is for you to acquire new vocabulary, and also you were supposed to check the unit that is about this topic. Okay, so now you're going to gather all that information and we're going to do our last exercise. So in this case, remember that you have to take notes during 1 minute. Take notes in order to include all the items that I'm going to show you, right? And you're gonna have the last 2 minutes talking. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, there you go. Okay. So, how to work out? Yes, so let's imagine that today you're going to be trainers, right? And you're going to give me a speech, a 2 minute speech, which you're going to include talking about workout, when to do it. Yes, you can use maybe a schedule, you can use the times of the day, whatever. How to do it. Yes, so important things, important items to bear in mind before exercising, during exercising, and after exercising, and what to wear. Okay, so 1 minute for taking notes starting now. Okay, girls, time's up. So we're gonna do it like in the first exercise. So Juliet, you start. After that, Diana, Lisette, and Viviana. Okay? Ready, Juliet? Okay? So your 2 minutes start now.
Okay, sorry. Okay. First of all, the important thing when you are going to start working out, it's making a schedule to your workout activities or whatever. So, what is recommended is to exercise 3 times a week. So I recommend you that, especially if you are a starter. But of course, during the process, you will see if you can add more days to your schedule. So it depends on you and your process. Second, you have to review how to do it, how you are going to work out. So, like everything, there are tasted for everyone. I don't know. You can be good using the treadmill, but you can not be that good lifting weights. I think that you can say that. I don't know. So I recommend you to do a week of trial to to find out what kind of exercise is better for you. So that and third, what can you wear to do exercise? To feel comfortable is very important. Whatever you are. No.
Stop. One topic without solving. So remember, my dear Juliet, that when you're going to use, I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, subject, verb, and complement. Complement that is going after the verb be, the idea is that you use or the infinitive of the gerund. So, which is recommended is to do or is doing. Okay? But you don't say is do, right?
I say that.
Okay, my dear, very good, excellent. Diana, ready?
Yes.
Okay, your time starts now.
Okay, well, when deciding how to work out, first, when to do it. So for this, it is absolutely necessary to have a goal first. So define what you want to achieve with this working out. Then it's a good idea to make a schedule and at least to exercise on weekdays. That's what I do. That's what I think it's better. So leaving the weekend to rest and to be ready for the next week of working out and so on. How to do it? Well, this is very difficult because I am not a professional, but you need to start by warming up. This is something that everybody knows, by warming up before exercising, so you don't get hurt with any of the activities that you're going to perform. You also need to be focused on what exercises you're going to do each day according to your schedule in order not to repeat the routines and waste time as well as energy. You also have to keep in mind not to exaggerate, or you can, I don't know, pass out and have a terrible moment, a terrible experience once. It has happened. I've been there. So that's not very good. Now, about what to wear, that's difficult because I think that you should wear a tank top or a shirt if you prefer, leggings, comfortable sneakers, which is very important, and or any any clothes that make you feel comfortable when exercising you for doing any exercise that you want to stretch. So you can stretch with your clothes and they're not gonna I don't know, have a tear or something, like not very good. So I think that's the most important thing. Also, you need to be ready for exercising more and more, not to start by working a lot at the first
Okay.
session.
Very good, excellent. You covered all the items and it was perfectly clear. Okay. Very nice. Lisette,
Yeah, teacher.
your time, dear. So start, please, now.
Well, when I do an exercise, I try to wear the most comfortable clothes as possible. Normally, I use sweatshirt and big blouse. I brush my hair with a ponytail. I try to be fresh and to be comfortable. I try to tailor my routine with my experience level. Regularly, I start off by walking for 10 to 15 minutes a time. And after 1 or 2 weeks, I will weigh up 3 minutes. I always try to pick my piece to, yeah, then I try to warm for 5 to 10 minutes before working out because when we make something like a pre-work, we are preparing our body. And so there are many ways in which we can make a warm up. Could be walking, could be jogging, could be with less intense movement or regular movement. Yeah. Then I try with my regular routine like cycling, spinning, and Zumba. I really dislike Zumba, because I don't know how to dance. And I never learned how to dance. And that's for me is something strange when I see many people around me dancing and imitating the same movement that the trainer are doing because I don't know how to do it. By the way, is very important this part because with Zumba and dances, aerobic dances, you can lose weight and keep in a good shape. Also, I try to practice swimming, and I include strength training.
Okay, thank you, dear.
Teacher.
Oh, you
Teacher, I can hear you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is
are you
frozen.
hearing?
Hello?
Yeah, frozen again.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I was asking if you didn't mention something about what to wear, right? You didn't.
Yeah, I did it.
Yes,
At
at
the
the beginning.
first.
Yeah,
The beginning.
the
Yes.
beginning.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Very good, dear. So you
Okay.
covered everything, of course, and it was clear, and you give recommendations. So that's amazing. Very good.
Okay.
So remember that the homework for you, Lisette, and for Diana is that you try to include the phrasal verbs. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's a
Yeah,
homework. Try to do it.
yeah, teacher.
Okay, Bibi, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, dear. So your time starts now.
Okay, teacher. I work out, walking, swimming. I doing the routine that my phys- physiatrist physiatrist sent me to do in the pool. Okay, physiatrist, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I do cardio at home with the help of videos about that. I do cardio exercise for 45 minutes. I do this exercise 3 times a week in the mornings. I am going to walk for an hour, 1 hour. and I go to the aquatic therapist twice a week. In the mornings at 8 a.m. o'clock start, and end at 10 a.m. o'clock. I have to do this therapist for a month, but after this, I want to continue doing them because they help me sí, straighten all the muscles of my body,
Muscles?
muscles,
Muscles.
muscles of my body. To do
Hola, profe, muy
mm,
buena noche. Mira,
to
yo
do
estaba pendiente,
exercise,
había había
I
comentado,
wearing some
estaba
comfortable tennis
sin embargo,
and short and
porque
no, a tank
mañana
top and leggings. And for the pool, of course, I wear a swimsuit. Yes. Um, what else?
que yo pues,
um,
no,
I
no me
think,
estaba
in my
alimentando.
opinion, this routine is very
Okay.
important.
You couldn't wrap up the idea. That's, I consider, the most difficult part, because maybe when you're seeing the chronometer, you can organize the time. But when we are not seeing that, it's very difficult to wrap up the idea on time. Yes. But it is that we try to speak most of the time in English, and that we start using new words, new vocabulary. As I told you, you were supposed to check this unit about sports and keeping fit. This activity is going to be based again in vocabulary, because I was checking your units and you don't have any grammatical structure, something special, you don't have it. So only the acquisition of vocabulary, okay? Our next activity is going to be related to city, maybe problems in the city, maybe transportation, government, and that stuff. So try to get involved in those situations. And I see you in 2 days. Thank you so much. Have a really wonderful night.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay?
Thank you,
Goodbye.
teacher. Goodbye,
Bye bye.
everyone. Bye.
Everybody,
Okay.
Have a nice
good
night.
night.
Bye.
See you.
See you.